What the frick is up, everybody? Welcome back to another Fresh Friday. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing all right. My stomach is cooked today though for some reason. I woke up at like 4 in the morning, like 4 on the dot, and I shot up. I'm sitting there like, oh, what? I was confused. I just woke up. I'm looking around, and then I get a sharp pain in my stomach. I'm like, oh man, not this. I knew I was in trouble, so I ran to the bathroom. And I was in there for like 30 minutes just hating my life, dude. Just trying to get whatever I can out of my system. And I was so freaking tired too. I looked like I was on drugs. It was bad. So I went back to bed and I woke up before work and I was like, I just don't feel good. So I stayed home, got some sleep. I woke up feeling like dizzy and whatnot, but I woke up feeling a little better though. I woke up at 11 or so. So I ate some small breakfast, and I was like, well, I didn't go to work, and I don't feel the best still. Like my stomach right now is still pretty upset, but I I took some pre-workout, got to the gym, and actually got a pretty decent lift. And the nice thing about working out at like noon, especially during the weekdays, it's never busy at the gym, so I was able to get a really good freaking chest workout. I was really got a good arm workout in as well. And yeah, now it's 4 o'clock. I'm just hanging out, chilling, filming my video. Here at about 7 o'clock, I'm gonna go to a buddy's house. He's gonna have a cookout. Should be pretty fun, good times. Probably won't be there too late. My girlfriend still works tonight, or my fiance still works tonight. So we'll probably hang out to like 9, 10 the latest. And other than that, nothing really a whole lot planned. Probably gonna take the little one to like the park or something tomorrow. If I have time, I might try to go uptown and squeeze a quick like 9-hole game of golf in, maybe. Maybe also watch some movies. And yeah, I mean nothing special. Though my week in general was pretty alright though. I mean work was hot, long, exhausting. And last weekend we actually took our daughter to watch her very first movie in theaters, and she did really good. I was actually really surprised. She did really good. So looking forward to taking her to more movies as well. I don't care what movies in the theaters. I will go watch anything. Nothing's better than sitting with a big tub of popcorn and like a Pepsi or Coca-Cola. So good, dude. I don't care what I'm watching. Like we went and watched The Minions or Despicable Me 3 or 4, whichever one just came out. And I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty decent movie. I really don't care for the Minions themselves, but the Despicable movies always seem to be like okay. Inside Out 2 is in the theaters right now, but my daughter doesn't want to watch that, surprisingly. So guess we won't go watch that one in theaters. But NCAA 25 just came out. Played a little bit of that last night. Seems alright. The the gameplay and movement feels actually better than Madden in my opinion. But I mean, it's still another football game. I don't know anything about college football. I can name three college football players off the top of my head, and two of them are on the same team. I don't know anything about college, but the game seems pretty fun. Have a lot of potential. I was doing the Road to the Glory where like you build up your own character, and that's all right. I made the mistake of going with the underdog, and let's just say if you're watching this and if you want to play NCAA 25, do not, and if you play Road to the Glory, do not do underdog. I was on the Army team, and I was on my third season when I finally started to get a couple snaps. Dude, I'm gonna graduate in college by the time I even become a starter. Don't do it. It was such a bad experience. Maybe it's different with different positions. I've always been like a running back guy, so that's why I did. And yeah, I was lucky to be a filler on a screen pass or something bogus. Oh man, really don't have anything to talk about. I mean, like I never do to begin with, but video is like 5 minutes long, and I have absolutely nothing to talk about. Well, the weather's been nice over here in Ohio. I guess life's been good. Life's been pretty great. I've been doing a lot better mentally, which I'm very thankful for. April and May and beginning of June is pretty rough, but now I'm doing all right. Keeping my head up, keep pushing, doing what I gotta do for myself and my family. And yeah, gym life has been all right. I've been struggling since I came back from vacation in the gym, unfortunately, but I'm slowly starting to get back to where I was. It takes time, I guess, even though I was only off the gym for like a week. But I don't know. It takes time. Oh, Eminem. The legend Eminem dropped a new album, and I freaking think it's great. It reminds me of the old Eminem. A lot of the album is like targeting like Gen Z and like cancel culture and that kind of stuff. But I think the album's great. I think the album is real great, to be honest with you. Especially the song with Jelly Roll. Woo-hoo. Save Me, I think that's what it's called. Really good song. Really great song. It's nice to see Eminem almost make like a comeback with this album. I know his last few albums were really, or how many albums he's only released like one or two other albums I think in the last few years. But I always fuck with Eminem's music, but I know a lot of people don't. A lot of people call him like old head, time to retire, blah blah blah. But man, shit, yeah, here we are, 6 minutes in. It's been a long 6 minutes. I have nothing to talk about. Oh, I got some new golf clubs. I forgot if I mentioned that in my last video or not. I got some new golf clubs, and they feel great. But I played the worst round of golf since I have started playing golf. Again a couple years ago. I think I shot like a 127 or 117 or something like that. Which the worst part is, and I really hate to admit this, I would get on the green, putting for par, putting for bogey, and I think I at least 3-putt every single hole I was on. I was 3 to 4 putting. I mean, I could get to the green in 3 shots, and then I'll be freaking 4 putting. I don't know why. And I'm talking like I was missing putts literally this long, like a foot long. I was missing a crap ton of putts. It was my worst putting performance I think I've ever had since I started playing again. I don't know why. And I really hate to admit it, but I've been declining almost in a way. I think it was last year, maybe 2 years ago already. I forget, but I was like starting to shoot in the 90s, like the high 90s, pretty consistently. And now I'm back up to like low 100s again. I just don't get it. Like I can have 3 par to bogey holes in a row, and then just like that, quadruple, triple, quad. I just don't get it. And I feel like every swing I just don't do anything different. And one hole, I might have 3 good holes and then 5 bad holes. I really don't know what causes it to be like that. When I go swing the club, I really don't think about it. I don't line up and think, oh, I'm going to chunk this or nothing like that. I just go up there, pretty empty-minded usually, and just swing. So I don't know why I've just been so inconsistent this year compared to last year, and it sucks because it's already July 19th today. I don't have a lot of time left in this year. I think I usually stop golfing around September, maybe October. Probably like October would be like the last month I'll probably go golfing in. I think a lot of places around here start closing around end of September, sometime October. But anyways, I gotta wrap this up. I have nothing really to talk about. I feel ashamed of myself, truthfully, but I mean the video is like 9 minutes long already. I gotta shower, get ready, and get this rendering that way I can have it uploaded before I leave to my buddy's cookout. If you made it this far, I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone is doing great in every field, mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. If you're not doing good in life, keep your head up, keep pushing. I promise things will get better. They always do. I mean, they have to, right? Like if you hit rock bottom and there's nowhere else to go, you can't just keep going down. Eventually you gotta find a way to start slowly going back up. I mean, I guess you could flow at rock bottom, but life, I feel like for a lot of people isn't that bad, where you're always stuck at the bottom. But I hope it's not that bad for anyone, at least. And if it is, or if you have any problems, reach out to me. It's crazy. I don't want to get into a lot of details, but there's a girl who I graduated with in 2018 who just offed herself. And she was like young in my class too. Like I just turned 25 in June. I think in June she just turned 24 maybe. She was like a whole year younger. And yeah, she, I don't know exactly a lot of the details. I was cool with her in high school, but we weren't like best friends or anything. But crazy times, dude. I mean, mental health is very important. Hope she found the peace she was looking for, and just know doing something like that is never worth it. There are people like me out there who will take the time out of their day to listen to whatever it is going on in your life. And yeah, don't ever do anything stupid to yourself or others. Keep pushing, keep your head up, and I will see you guys in the next video, whatever it is. Peace out, guys.